Chapter 2058. At this time, Mr. Adair was ready to go to bed. Since taking the rejuvenating pill, his body has grown stronger, but it also made him more cherish his hard-won health. Therefore, he has been adhering to the health concept of going to bed early, waking up early, getting active, and exercising, so he rests earlier every day. Suddenly receiving a call from Alex, he quickly connected the phone and said, "Oh, Master, you are calling me so late. What's your order?" Alex said, "Master Adair, I want to ask what is Faria's situation now. Why can't I contact her suddenly?" "Faria?" Mr. Adair said in surprise, "We had contact in the evening. She is in Beijing, China, and is negotiating cooperation with Nippon Steel." Alex said, "A few minutes ago Faria sent me a voice message, suddenly saying something about her next life, and then I went back to her, and she is no longer available. I suspect Faria may be in Beijing." "What happened to her? Encountered an accident?" Mr. Adair suddenly sat up from the bed and blurted out, "Master, in the voice that Faria sent to you, did she encounter something?" "No." Alex pondered, "This is what I worry about the most. Faria didn't say anything specific in the voice message, but it made me feel like she wanted to say goodbye to me." Grandpa Adair said nervously, "I will call the people next to her and ask what happened." "Okay. If you have any news, please be sure to notify me as soon as possible." Father Adair hung up the phone and called Faria first. Sure enough, as Alex said, Faria's phone could not be connected at all. The old man Adair couldn't help but be stunned, and then he hurriedly beat Faria's assistant Swallow. Swallow is Faria's confidant and her right arm. If Faria encounters anything, she must know. However, what made old man even more nervous was that Swallow couldn't get through. He's really panicked now. He immediately called Honor and said, "Honor, come to my room immediately. Something happened to Faria." A minute later, Honor rushed in panic, and as soon as he walked in, he blurted out nervously and asked, "Grandpa, what happened to Faria?" Father Adair said nervously, "Faria is missing. I called her and Swallow, and neither of them could get through." With that, Mr. Adair asked again, "Honor, how many people did your sister take to China this time?" Honor said, "It seems that she took 2 assistants with her, as well as a local driver." Father Adair hurriedly asked again, "Do you know who the other person is besides Swallow?" Honor thought for a while and said, "It seems to be Sylviana." Father Adair hurriedly ordered, "Quick! Find that Sylviana's phone number and contact her immediately to see if you can contact her." Honor nodded in a hurry, then took out his mobile phone, called the director of the Human Resources Department of the Adair Group, and said, "Sylviana who went to China with Faria, do you have her contact information?" The other party replied, "Yes, young master, should I send it to you now?" Honor said, "Send it to me, hurry up." Soon, a bunch of phone numbers reached Honor's phone. Honor called immediately, and after a while, he heard a prompt from the phone. "Sorry, the call you dialed cannot be reached temporarily. Please call again later." Honor looked at the old man Adair with a nervous expression and said, "Grandpa, the 2 assistants around Faria can't get in touch. What the hell happened?" Father Adair was sweating profusely. He kept tapping his palms and muttered anxiously, "It's broken, it's broken. Faria must be in a difficulty. What can I do?" Honor said without hesitation, "Grandpa, or I will take someone to China. We should go now."